Hello and welcome to H. Greg Lux. Here I have a 2017 Mercedes-Benz GLE 63 AMG. This car came with a clean Carfax report and it has 2 previous owners. What I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you around the car. We're going to take a look at it to see if there's any sort of damage whatsoever, including scratches, dents, or anything of the sort. Here at H. Greg Lux, we want to be transparent as possible and give you total peace of mind. So if there's anything you need to know about this car, we will let you know. First things first, we're going to take a look at each panel of the vehicle, and we're going to go ahead and start with the front bumper. Let's get started. Front bumper's looking good, perfect. Let's move on to the hood. And again, we just want to know if the car has any sort of damage whatsoever, including scratches, dents, chips, or anything else. The hood seems to be in excellent condition, and that means we can move on to the driver's side of the car, starting with this panel. Let's take a look. Looking good, perfect. What about the wheel? And for the wheel, we want to know if there's any curve rash or anything like that. But this wheel is in perfect condition. Let's move on. Let's take a look at the doors. We want to take a close look all around. Everything's looking good. Perfect. What about this fender? And this fender is in excellent condition as well. Now to the wheel. And just like the first one, this wheel is in excellent condition. Let's now move to the back. And one thing I do notice is just a few chips right here on the rear bumper. They're very tiny, you can barely notice them. Again, that's on the rear of the vehicle. Now we can move on to the other side of the vehicle, the passenger side, and we're going to start with this panel. Everything looks good, perfect. What about this wheel? And this wheel is in perfect condition. Now let's take a look at the doors. Perfect. What about this panel? And this panel is in excellent condition as well. Now to the last wheel. And just like the last 3, this wheel is in perfect condition. Now we can move to the interior of the vehicle, and we're going to start by taking a look at the seat, checking to see if there's any wear and tear, any scratches, any tears to the leather, any kind of damage. And all I notice is just minor wear and tear in the side, but everything else seems to be in excellent condition. Now let's take a look at the door panel, and once again we just want to know if there's any sort of damage whatsoever. But just like the seat, this door panel is in perfect condition. Now let's take a look at the other side of the car, the passenger side. And again, we're going to start by taking a look at the seat, checking to see if there's any signs of wear and tear. And just like the other side, there's some minor wear and tear right here on the side, but everything else seems to be in great condition. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and check out the door panel. And the door panel seems to be in excellent condition as well. There's no sign of damage. Now something I do want to know right now is that this car comes with an owner's manual, as you can see right here on the screen, and 2 sets of keys. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and check out the back seats. We want to take a look at each of them. This is the first one. Looking good. Again, just some minor wear and tear on the side, but everything else seems good. What about the middle one? Perfect. And now what about the last one? Perfect as well. Overall, the back seats are in good condition. With the car on, I want to show you a few things. The first of which is the mileage of this vehicle. As you can see right in the middle of the dashboard, this car has 8,670 miles. This car also comes with a GPS system, as you can see right now on the screen, and important as well, a backup camera. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and check out the steering wheel. We want to know if there's any signs of wear and tear, any scratches to the leather, anything at all. But as far as I can see, the steering wheel seems to be in excellent condition, and we can move on to the mid console. We just want to know if there's any sort of damage, scratches to the screens, to the buttons and knobs, or to any sort of material. Everything looks good. Perfect. Let's now go ahead and check out the trunk. As you can see, it's very spacious, and now we want to check to see if there's any sort of damage or wear and tear along the sides or along the floor of the trunk. But this trunk is very well kept and it's in excellent condition. Before finishing off this video, let's check out the engine. We're gonna take a quick look. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact one of our representatives here at H. Greg Lux.